Chapter 15. I am grateful. Focusing on the good things. I'm not going to try to explain or understand why I went through all these events and experiences in my life. I focused on all the good things I do have, starting with my life. I have no visible disabilities despite all that has happened, and I consider that a huge blessing. I've surrounded myself with people that add value to my life. Some might disagree with me, but I can no longer afford to spend time with negative or toxic people. I love them in the love of Christ, but I limit my interactions with them. We have such little time on this earth, and many of us take this for granted. Every day the clock resets, and we are given the opportunity to choose how to spend the next 24 hours. Focus is important. It's all about our focus. Being that we are not yet in heaven and we are living in a fallen world, it is expected that we will go through hard times and challenges. The Bible says in John 16:33b, "In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." The choice is ours. We can choose to embrace all the challenges and struggles and focus on all that is wrong. We can sit and count our shares of pain and have a wonderful pity party. We could also compare our case with others and conclude on how life is so unfair and much harder on us. We can blame our misfortune on our race, gender, family, country, culture, government, pastors, parents, our children, or almost any other thing. It's our choice. I've learned that nothing is going to change what has already happened, and this choice of focus could even bring more pain into our lives. It makes us bitter and very unhappy. But then there is another choice we can take. Yes, it has been hard. It has been painful. But if we are still alive, there is a chance that it could all change for good. There is hope for all of us, no matter how bad things have been or how much wrong we have done or has been done to us. My choice. The second choice is that we can also decide to focus on the good and the positive. There is always something good if you look hard enough. Instead of complaining, we can give thanks. For a long time, I chose the first option, and all I saw was darkness. But after I changed my focus, although I still passed through difficulties, I always had hope and a positive attitude. I cried and suffered, but I also learned to appreciate every single detail in life. I constantly reminded myself of all the things that were still good and how far I'd gone. Now there are times I don't feel all that fine, and I feel like giving up. It is at that moment that I see all the surrounding blessings. I have eyes to see the beauty around me. I can see the smile on the face of my children. I can see the sunrise, the trees. I have the rest of my senses intact. I enjoy smelling the flowers. I enjoy listening to the birds sing. I love the fact that I can taste so many different ice cream flavors. I like the fact that I can love, and so much love comes back to me. Giving thanks in every situation. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm alive today and I'm able to share my testimony with you. I'm excited to think that this book might inspire and motivate many people to keep on and not give up. My story has turned out to be one of victory. I still go through challenges, but I've renewed my mind to a point where I can give thanks in every situation. I know it's not by my own strength that I survived. If it were just up to me, I would have died long ago. God has always watched over me. He has given me the strength to keep on, and I receive it. He changed my name from helpless and weak to resilient, born to survive. I'd love to hear about your real life story. If you would like to take part in my podcast, Resilient People, where I share the testimonies of people that have been through difficult times, yet with the help of the Lord are standing, contact me at this address. Email info@malaikaetuk.com. For more details about this book, real photos and videos about my testimony, and future events information, visit my webpage and social media. Webpage www.malaikaetuk.com, Facebook @malaikaetuk, Instagram @malaikaetuk. Remember that you are much stronger than what you think, and whatever you are passing through is not permanent. It will pass. If I survived, you too can overcome that situation you are facing today. Hang in there.